Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, we are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New England Patriots and the Houston Texans. Seated next to Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, this one featuring a couple of playoff teams from a season ago, back at it again in 2019.
And we both felt the confidence from both of these teams, right? They feel like they will be back in the playoffs again, but they shouldn't be overconfident. 7 teams last year made the playoffs that didn't make it the previous year, so you're not assured of going back year after year.
First and 10, here's Mahomes. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So a first and 10 now in Houston territory at the 49-yard line. Working from the gun, Mahomes. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Give him 6 on the play, and it'll make it a second down. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's second and 4. And he'll be brought down at about the 42.
That's all about doing the dirty work right there defensively. Second and short yardage, that's all about plugging those gaps, not giving a running back a crease to run through, and has a nice job to hold him just a couple and force a third down.
Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good. 3 and it's 4.
Yellow.
Tackles.
Mahomes now on first down. And he comes back with one complete. These are his numbers from last week's contest. Now you figure that he'll probably be a big factor in this one as well.
No question about it, partner. We just saw it right there. They want to get him the ball in space and see what he can do after the catch.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now here's Mahomes. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And Fournette trying to power his way forward, but I don't think he got there. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense, when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
I'm coming after you.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. From midfield, here's Mahomes. And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. And again, it's Mahomes. This is Ertz on the pitch and catch. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. Mahomes now on first down. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down.
Hey, 4 down, 4 down.
Mahomes to throw once more. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. Going down the middle, and it's complete. 18 big yards on that one, and a New England first down. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, and tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1. I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. An 11-yard touchdown as his guys are back within a single score. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score. Out is Rigoberto Sanchez on fourth down to punt this thing. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Pulled in at the 24. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. Do they want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 2nd and 9, Mahomes. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Now Mahomes. Good coverage that time by Derwin James.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on third down. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a New England first down.
All right, let's just go and walk through this one pretty easily, right? Blast off the line of scrimmage, get downfield to a certain point, usually around 8 to 10 yards, turn around and make sure the quarterback sees your numbers and set yourself up for the pass.
A well-executed curl route by Charles Davis. On first down, Mahomes. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Mahomes now closing in on a 200-yard first half through the air. It's 1st and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just
Yellow.
They go play action. Now Mahomes toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Albert Wilson, the intended receiver there. And it's 2nd down. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. Mahomes going to throw. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 34. Now it's Mahomes again. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12. On the draw, it's Pollard. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Mahomes. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Zach Ertz, his 5th touchdown now on the year, as they have taken the lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. Mahomes now going to lead his guys up for the 2-point try. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2.
Yellow. Check 15.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. Mahomes now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mahomes, a 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. William Jackson with a pick. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And take it right on the 30. They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And the Patriots take over. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
Back now in Houston, all even as we get ready to start the fourth. Well, we had a number of good games in the afternoon sessions, but this Sunday nighter might top them all. So we come up here on 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Mahomes firing complete.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. Give him 6 yards in the first down. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
This has been an up-and-down, back-and-forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Mahomes. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. And that catch will put him right at the 250-yard mark. What a game receiving. Unreal. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Here's a 2nd and 7. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
You got to be precise with your throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone. But sometimes the emotion, the excitement, sometimes it just...
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots have taken the lead.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even...
Where's the
In his own end zone, it's Mahomes. And this is Ertz with it, right side. And he's able to get this one up to the 8-yard line this time. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3. This is Ertz on the pitch and catch. And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Back to throw. Mahomes throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple.
Here we go, 50. Mike.
43! 43!
Check.
Now Mahomes. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
But there was no trace of nervousness there. He was able to diagnose that play from his linebacker position, stay in excellent coverage, and bat the ball away.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They'll set up to throw. He's got his big tight end, Fant. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Mahomes will bring him up 1st and 10. And he's 5 for 6 now throwing the ball on this drive. To throw is Mahomes. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. The throw over the middle, taken in. A gain of 8 there on the 8th play of the drive.
You got it.
So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So for the Pats, they continue to be one of the best teams around as they move to 10-2. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Houston, it's a tough one to swallow as they drop back to 8-4 on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.